We will start with a straightforward example. In this spreadsheet, I have a sample list of artists who were played on a radio station. The list is located here in the range B3 to E954. It has the headings, song number, singer, date, and minutes. Each artist is entitled to a royalty of €2 per minute of the time their song is played. The fee is in the cell reference H1. Our task is to calculate how much each artist is owed. The main challenges we face are extracting a unique list of artists from this large data set, which contains many duplicate entries, summing the total minutes each artist was played, then calculating the royalties by multiplying the time by the €2 rate. Let's look at some possible solutions, then we will write our prompt and finally compare ChatGPT solutions to ours. Can ChatGPT help us create a solution to calculate the total royalties for each artist? Now, in relation to getting a unique list of artists, there are a number of ways to do this in Excel. We could use the Remove Duplicates tool in the data ribbon. We could use a pivot table, or, as we are using Excel 365, we can use the Unique function, which is a dynamic function available in 365 and above. This is what we have used here in cell reference G5. Now we want to add up the total minutes played for each artist, and this is an ideal situation to use the sum if or the sum ifs function, as we have done here in cell H3. What is key in this solution is getting the relative and absolute references right. We will be looking very carefully at ChatGPT solution, especially in relation to these references. So let's build our prompt. It's based, of course, on our prompts for Excel template. Here are its main headings. You can get the full version with full description of each part in detail, together with PDF download at this web address. Let's have a look at this prompt and see how it is constructed. Firstly, we are giving the prompt its role as an expert in Excel. We are then describing our dataset in detail, both its location and also its headings. We have also attached a sample at the end of the prompt. We also describe exactly where the royalty fee is located in cell H1. Next, we describe in detail the task we want the prompt to do. It's written in a logical, clear, step-by-step manner. Again, we are reminding it of the column names and where they are located column-wise. Finally, at the end, we are summarizing what we want it to do. Also important to note that we're reminding and emphasizing to the prompt to allow for full, relative, and absolute referencing. This is very important. Remember, ChatGPT does not understand the meaning of what we're asking it to do. It is simply matching patterns. Now, I only want the prompt to return the formulas, hence I have written, no need for explanations. Leave this out if you want full explanations for each formula. It ends up with the Excel version we are using. Again, very important when building spreadsheet prompts. So let's go over to ChatGPT, plug in the prompt, and see how well ChatGPT does in creating the required formulas. And it does very well, even though this is a quite straightforward problem. It's giving the best solution for the version we told it we were, namely Excel 365. It uses the unique function and then the sum if function, and most importantly, it gets the absolute and relative references totally correct, which is the key to this particular problem.